Welcome to 2020 Talks, where we track the 2020 elections in uncharted territory.
We're seeing millions of Americans that are being, thrown off their jobs into the unemployment rolls. And if that happens to me, if I lose my job, I will again become uninsurable if we get rid of the ACA.
Lauren Windsor with American Family Voices is among millions of Americans waiting to see what the U.S. Supreme Court will decide about the Trump administration's latest attempt to strike down the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare. We likely won't know for months, but yesterday Chief Justice John Roberts and Justice Brett Kavanaugh, both conservatives, signaled they may vote to leave key portions in place. Following the court's arguments, Vice President-elect Kamala Harris said the next administration is committed to health care as a right.
Each and every vote for Joe Biden was a vote to protect and expand the Affordable Care Act, not to tear it away in the midst of a global pandemic.
The Trump administration continues to resist the Biden-Harris victory. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo claimed yesterday there will be a, quote, smooth transition to a second Trump term. In an unusual move, U.S. Attorney General William Barr advised the Department of Justice to investigate specific instances of, quote, voter fraud prior to the certification of results, reportedly in states like Nevada and Pennsylvania. In protest, the director of the Election Crimes Unit, Richard Pilger, resigned. Previously, the policy was that DOJ could investigate after results are certified.
If DOJ goes further than that, the question becomes not only a legal one, but a question of what message the Department of Justice is sending.
Lisa Mannheim at the University of Washington School of Law says it's not illegal to jumpstart investigations, but it must be warranted.
Voter fraud is a serious allegation, and it needs to be backed up with actual evidence. And it's that evidence that we are just not seeing any degree of in an amount that could possibly overturn the result of the election.
Numerous foreign leaders have congratulated Biden for his victory, including UK's Boris Johnson and Israel's Benjamin Netanyahu, both close Trump allies in the past. Here's Biden.
I'm letting them know that America's back. We're going to be back in the game. It's not American alone.
North Carolina's GOP Senator Tom Tillis has won another term. Democrat Cal Cunningham officially conceded yesterday, making the two Senate runoffs in Georgia even more critical for Democrats. Democrats still have a majority in the House, but they lost several seats to Republicans, many in areas that went for Trump, including Iowa's 1st District, where Republican Ashley Hinson defeated a first-term Democrat.
We elected a great number of Republican women to Congress in this cycle, and I'm proud of that.
Several races have yet to be called. Alaska and New York just started to count many absentee ballots, and some races in Iowa, California, Illinois, and Utah are so close, every ballot may count. From Pacifica Network and Public News Service, and produced for television by Free Speech TV, I'm Lily Bolke. Thanks to Eric Tegetoff from Washington News Service, and thanks for listening.